They finally did it. They pulled the plug on the name. The Washington Redskins will be no more. I'm going to... Why the hell not? Let's have a little fun with this like we do with everything at fucking MSM. What other team names may be offensive to some people that you may not have put at the top of your list of possible offendees, okay? What about the Giants? There's two Giants. There's the New York Football Giants and San Francisco Giants. Used to be the New York Giants. In baseball, that's why they call it the New York Football Giants. But you fuckers that aren't from New York and old bastards like me have no idea what I'm talking about. But two teams named the Giants, professional sports. There may be two different types of people that find that very offensive. And they are little people, midgets, I don't know, whatever. Little people may be offended by that. Oh, the Giants, that means that they're so big and strong and good. That means that we're not. You know, let me get on this fucking table and fucking see eye to eye so we can argue about this. Very possible. Very possible. I don't know. I'm not one, so I can't answer for them. And what about fuckers with Marfan syndrome? Those poor son of a bitches, like fucking George Mirasan, like fucking Andre the Giant. You know, those guys that have like fucking 8-foot long fingers and toes that fucking die when they're like 48. You know, they're giants. They just bone structure is ridiculous. Think there's a guy that's like fucking 8 feet tall, was the tallest man in the world. He was somewhere in Europe, and he's fucking dead now. I was sitting in his chair in where is that? Niagara Falls, Ontario. There, they had his chair, and I was sitting in it at the Ripley's Believe It or Not fucking museum over there, and I looked like I was like an action figure sitting in a fucking little girl's chair. That's how big this fucking thing was, you know. And I'm average. Guineas are always average. How tall are you? I'm average. I guess for guineas, I am a Marfan syndrome. I'm 5'9". But we like to have fun with sports, so right there, the Giants might be a very, very offensive name to people with Marfan syndrome who feel bad that they're going to die before they even fucking collect Social Security, and fucking little people. So don't think that fucking Indians and Redskins and all of this shit aren't the only ones out there that need to fucking put it down there and change that fucking name before we boycott that fucking sport too, because we like to have fun. MSM. I'm dropping the props, but this sports shot has been brought to you by Hot Stuff Nutritionals. They are the title sponsor of our Monday Instagram live show, 3 p.m. in the East. Muscle Sport Radio. Go to hotstuffnutritionals.com for all your supplement needs.